Holy shit, this is a late stream, so I'm gonna be up till like 5 o'clock. We're gonna do a super late dev stream. Um, because I didn't do any stream yesterday. So it was just a complete miss on that. Um, when I got back from work, I was so pissed off. I just doom scrolling. I had to put my tires back on the bike. Damn. Why is this um, it was just a mess. The fucking trying to get back from work was a mess. I mean, I got back earlier, but really lost my temper. Yeah, today was went from okay to stressful after work. Anyways, we got some new objects here. I don't even really need. I mean, I could use the armor box. That's usable. The heavy armor box, we're probably just gonna ignore that. The gun mount, I didn't even start that, but I do want to do the gun mount. Medical kit, yes. Um, I gotta make a. Actually, I can just put it all in the medical kit. So, like, I want it to open up, and then there's different things in it. Because you need different healing items for different things, if that makes sense. So bunker and then sandbags. I need to make 2 bunkers. I need to make a blown up bunker and then a regular bunker. But that's fine. So we just need to append all this shit. So let me bring up this. Bring up a blender seed. Okay. Cardinals are done. Nature's done. We're gonna make a new collection. Palatinate. There we go. That's ready. And then I'm going to go generate the textures real quick. I also forgot to export it. Where are the fucking materials? God, my mouse cursor so broken. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Armor box. Oh, because the blend file. Don't say it. I gotta rename this. Box. I'm not doing anything important right now. Damn, it won't pop up. That's lame. It will if I close this out. So we're gonna rename this to equipment box mesh equipment box texture paint. I don't know what I was thinking of that layout. That's an awful layout. Combine it. Exports. Equipment box texture. Save. Then we're gonna go to materials. Equipment box. Paint material. Make a new one. I'm gonna save that one. We're gonna call this equipment box material. So one. Let's code set this to one. One of those, I can't remember if it's the first one or the second one. Image texture, open. And it should. Yep, that worked. Hit save. Pretty good. I like this. We can just, I believe we could just close this out. That's done. And we just go in for every single thing. So just a bunker in the sandbags. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I freaked out. I'm just gonna call it bunker material. No, I didn't. I got combine it first, so we'll save this one as well. Delete that. Go to paint layers, go to texture paint, tool, go to the layers, combine it, hit OK, save as, exports, P, bunker, oh no, this would be all lowercase, P, bunker, texture. I don't feel like typing palatinate every single fucking time. I could do pal, P-A-L. Save, so that's done. Close that out. This one. Let's see, we need to make another one. I could just put it in here, so exports, but yeah, it would just be in here. Yeah, we would do it in the main file. So we need to create a new folder. Completed. Move to completed. And then make a new collection. Call it damaged, I guess. So we have like a solid object, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide up the mesh, and then maybe you can like blow it up or something. I don't know. I gotta think about that. I'm not sure. At some point, I want to design and program a mesh deformation system. Right now, I don't know about it. Yeah, that's fine. So, all that's left are the sandbags. This is just a I'm so fucking lazy. I mean, I must have been really tired for this to be not set up. So, tools, new collection. Cool thing about this is I can like scale it and change the color and everything. So I can make a bunch of different sandbags. I can also edit the texture in the map. So when I'm working on the actual map file at any time, I could just grab any of these sandbags and start painting on them, which is really handy. Can't do that in GoGot. The sandbag texture. Let's see. I don't think sandbags really help much against some of the enemies because of plasma. Alright, so now that that's done, we can open up the asset thing. I gotta get my headphones out real quick. Alright, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, we're back, everybody. All I did was rotate it. Like, I imported it and I rotated it. That's all I did. Shift selection cursor. No, what the heck? Offset. 6.35. That's too big. Oh, fuck. I gotta get a new... Fuck. Jesus Christ, that is so many ads. Scale 0.25. I could fit the fucking weapon rack inside this thing. Jesus Christ. That looks about right though. We're gonna say yes. I'm gonna bring my add plane. Let's call this floor. New. There we go, perfect. Alright, we got our tool. Let's hit save. Make this not clickable. Object parent. Object set origin to 3D cursor. It should be both. Okay, we got that. That's set up now. I hope. It should be good to go. Add new collection equipment box. I'm going to take this to the equipment box, and I'm going to just, should I take a screenshot? Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Image, save as, new folder, alternate, box. Also, making these renders are pretty helpful in the future because I have like icons. They're humongous resolution, but you can scale them down. Damn. Actually, the default picture right there is not bad at all, actually. It's not bad. Still wrong orientation, though. It's correct size. Looks like this scale is a bit off. It's just a tiny bit smaller. I'm not sure why it did that. Or it's an optical illusion. It's an optical illusion. That's weird. It's a really weird optical illusion. Okay, so that's done. Bunker and sandbag are all that's left. This looks... Where's the cactus? The goat lady is almost as tall as this. This is a human bunker, and she's like 8 feet tall. This one's basically done. I don't need to do anything with this except add it. Interested on mark as asset. Again, the picture's wrong. We're gonna render it. Not sure if it should be the front or the. We'll go with this one. This this sandbag is so huge. Ah, sorry, everybody. No, it should be way bigger than that. It should be right about there. Sandbag net. I forgot to do this. See more like this angle. Sandbag. Where'd my equipment box preview go? Okay, so there's a problem here. Where did my box go? I guess I forgot to save it. Oh, I overrid it. Fuck. I thought I made a folder. I guess I didn't. That's fine. I'll re-minimize that, and we're gonna go over here. It's not updating. God damn it. OBS fucking sucks sometimes. I need a refill. Oh, this loads, I'm gonna go refill. bring this back open. We can change our icons out for better ones. Slightly smaller, but I feel like they paint a better picture of what the object actually is. So we're going to hit save, and then I'm actually going to minimize this again. I'm going to fix this because this is broken. Tar. And then nature, because this is unorganized. Save. So we are done with this, I believe. Just test this sandbag real quick. Alright, it's not perfect, but that's fine. Yeah, I think. Let's just compare it real quick. Okay, it looks about the same height. This is acceptable. Let's just head save that, close this out, and then we're going to go open up the map, and we're going to try to do some more mapping. Hopefully nothing bad happens. We're going to hide the extras. There is something I forgot. Son of a bitch. The minus call. So those two are done. This one. It just needs to be animated. So that's a skeleton. What else would it? Does it need physical bones? No, it's just a treasure box that opens and closes. So that should be fine. I think, yeah, I don't need anything else. It should be enough. I can always go back and fix it, I guess. There we go. Now we're ready. We can hide the extras. We don't need those right now. Bunker here. I'm gonna get a big deal here. I believe these are too small, which is fine. I'll figure it out later. want to make like a wall from here to here. So the only way around it is to use like a jetpack or to go around this pass here. I don't know. I might blow it up. I don't know yet. Um, I could just put sandbags up. Don't necessarily need a wall. What the fuck? It's not supposed to be that big. What the hell happened? Okay, we got a problem. Delete. We're undoing this. There's clearly something wrong. And save. We're gonna go and close this out. We're gonna go back to the file. I gotta apply their scale and shit. I think that's the problem. Oh my god, it's huge. I think the box is okay. It's fucking enormous, but that's fine. I always got to do it manually. There we go. Add a new collection. Palatinate. And then we start building our sandbag castle. I'm actually going to create a given parent. What would this look like if I combine it? So, okay, it's like a little gun hole. That's actually pretty cool. If I do it the other way, it still has a gun hole, but it's like a V shape. Alright, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty fun. That's pretty dope. And where the oh, I hid. Why does I hid the extras? We need these back. This we'll just put it right in the middle. Now I need to be able to select this damn thing. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, I gotta clean up my shit. This is so fucked up. Pinot. Sandbags. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Hang on, that's the wrong name for that. It'd be the same name I use for the... Okay, P node. Okay, it's like it backwards. Okay, that makes sense. Sandbag P node. Got it backwards. A little confusing, but it works. Sandbags. P node. There we go. Sandbags P node. Okay. Take all of this shot. Parent object. Now, just control the whole thing, and we are good to go. I need to clean this up, though. This is a fucking mess. So. You know, we'll just... I'm just gonna grab all this shit. Except that. I'm gonna make an should I put this under gore? Yeah, no, gore's, I gotta get rid of gore. That's kind of confusing. I'm gonna put this under cardinals. And I'm gonna make a P node for this as well. And empty here. Carve. Wait, what did I call it? Alright, this damn ant needs to go. Get out of here. Asshole. So the name of the thing and then P node. Okay. The name of the thing and then P node. I gotta be consistent. So this would be Cardinal Cave P node. Cardinal Cave P node. There we go. Okay, that's done. Now, hopefully the cave. Looks like we got the cave system. Yes. Okay, that's done. There's more stuff I got a P node, but we're getting there. Now we gotta go over here. What is this? Did I miss one? Okay, yeah, this is different. So we're gonna, I'm probably just gonna get rid of the gore. It's kind of redundant. It's not gore. The gore isn't the same thing as the nature category because there's not enough of it. There's not enough of it for it to matter. Oh, I got a canyon pass P node. Yeah, we'll just separate it because it's confusing. I'll just copy this, put it right here. we'll call it Canyon alter P node. Move that to Cardinals. I'm gonna move this to Cardinals. Select Group Shift G. There we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We'll put this in the tar. There, now we can work on this shit down here. I'm working out order, but it's fine. Hmm. Alright. Sandbags look good. Kind of want an extra stacked one. Like hyper stacked. Ah, fuck, I screwed up. Because that looks like that's gonna fall over. So we gotta make that double stacked because that doesn't make any sense. There we go. Perfect. Problem is, this looks stupid because I think I know what I want to do. So instead of having a wall, we'll have a partial wall connecting this bunker to there and then this bunker to there. That way it doesn't look so stupid. The hoodoo could work. You know, the hoodoo would actually work really well. This thing is really flexible. It's facing the wrong way though. Let's do 180. Just gonna angle it so it looks. Hmm. Fuck. I could make it wider. Maybe make it stubbier. Yeah, that works perfectly. I like the boulder there. We'll leave that boulder there. I need to cover up. I know exactly what to do. We gotta cover this up. Stupid arm. We're gonna delete that. I'm gonna go here. Selected. Cursor. This here. And this is loop crate 8. This will be equipment box 1 minus call. Create 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. We need to make 12 so it creates that. Think about it. So yeah, we're gonna put it in here. I need to make a new. I want the spawn separate from the objects because that's kind of annoying. Why did they make a collection? I don't need to make a collection. Delete that. And then I need to poop. That was weird. we're gonna call this the loot spawns. Oh, I have a loot crate P node. We're just gonna call this loot P node. Create a new gameplay thing. We're gonna call this the loot objects. Because the crates don't actually, they're not parented to that, they just go to the location that those are at. Loot. There we go. We got 9 possible spawns. We got 10, 11 treasure boxes. I think 12 would be the best, a really good number to settle. So we need 1 in the building. I feel like that's, or no, 1 for each jumping puzzle. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's perfect, actually. Oh, we create spawn 8. Ah, looks like I already did it. Wait, where is everything? One, two, three. So we know where those are. Where's 4? 4's over here. 5. 7. 8. 9 on the hill. There's a total of 12, and I got 9 spawn points, so that seems about right. We don't want all 12 to spawn. It kind of defeats the purpose. Actually, I think we want 8, not 9. I like that one. Four is okay. 1, 2, 3 is on. I feel like 1, 2, 3 is good, but maybe get rid of 2 actually. Every single tent has something in it. Actually, that's not true because these are random. Not all of these will activate. Only 2 of these are guaranteed. So 2 plus 3 is 5. The others are not guaranteed. We're actually gonna move spawn 4. I'm gonna put it right here. This is a loot crate. I should just put it in the middle. Think of it. Right there. The 2 treasure boxes in the cave seem fair. There's actually 3 because the secret one, the jumping puzzle one. But I think that's fair considering it's a larger risk. You have a less likely chance of beating the mission if you go out of your way. You get an extra 3 boxes, whereas the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 up here, the one up here before you, like when you go up the pass, the one in this building, and the 3 in the tent. None of those could spawn. They could just be completely empty, except the one back here. Same for the cave. Only one of those could spawn. Statistically speaking, the chances of getting no chests is pretty low because you're guaranteed to get 5. You get 2 super chests, 3 regular chests wherever they spawn. And I was gonna put gun nests in here that you can use or dismantle, but we'll get there when we get there. The gun nests will always be there, though. I could add 10. The problem is if I add 10, it's going to be unsymmetrical. I have to make 11 spawners. I'm just going to say no for right now. We're going to take and copy this. Yeah, it looks terrible. I gotta be careful because this might go inside the cave. It does. And we got my wall. It's not a custom made wall how I wanted it, like an epic one, but it fits the theme better this way. Because the humans invaded this planet, they attacked the tar, um, and then something happened, cultists showed up, which basically fucked up. The humans were fucked up at that point because the humans showed up. And then Then after that, before the humans completely got defeated and routed, because they were still fighting the Tar, and the Tar were still fighting them, and the cultists were kind of fucking up everything. Uh, then the exterminators came, and it's just a big clusterfuck. Because there's actually going to be multiple factions. You can fight the cultists, and the cultists will fight everybody except other cultists. It depends though. It depends. The cultists can have like sub factions. Like I don't like other cultists. It depends on which sin the cultist like. So if it's a gluttony cultist, the other gluttony cultists are going to be more neutral friendly. But there can be like overlap. So like gluttony and greed could work together because it's similar, right? Lust is kind of similar. It just depends on their 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 micro politics. Yeah, all of their politics are basically insane. It depends on they're like gangs. They're like it's like a bunch of small gangs, and then there's bigger gangs that can boss them around, and it's just a never-ending power cycle slash power vacuum. And obviously, their powers come from the the cardinal deities, which one for each sin. So that's how that works, and that's the opposite magical sci-fi force to the uh, the faith, but the faith, uh, fuck, it has some overlap with pride. The Tar are just um, like a democratic republic essentially. A bunch of aliens in a clusterfuck of councils. Um, and you get like some other factions as well. You get like some pirates and then not rebels, but renegades and stuff like that. You have some of the humans break off from the the Palatinate and they go and join the Tar. The Tar are like the good guys essentially. But they're not perfect. The Tar are not perfect, far from it. Um, it's complicated. I'm not sure who really is the good guy. I might have wrote it down. I can't remember if. I think everything's just kind of fucked up. It's like it's really complicated. Mostly because the strongest powers, because you can't say in the world because this is a sci-fi game, so the strongest powers in the universe, not galaxy, um, because most of space in the game is going to be barren. Granted, Risk of Heresy doesn't expand beyond this single planet. Like the scope is one planet essentially. So one up here. I kind of want to add another one. We're gonna add two more. Fuck it. If you get every single spawn, this will be so easy. Actually, we should keep it 9. You know what? That's a good point. Plus 2, minus 2 would be 7, plus 2 would be 9. That's right. So I think it's 7. Yeah, so this would be grade 7. No, this would be loot box. Two spawn. And then loot box. 1 spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 8. So they're all random, but it's gonna be, except the 1 and 2. Loot box 1 and 2 are not random. The rest are random, but you're guaranteed to get any 3 of the 9, or 30% minimum. Because 3 plus 2 is 5. It's a 4-player co-op, so that's 1 extra box. Plus, I don't want to throw too much at the players at the beginning of the game. The second level, you really get to get into the looting stuff. And an empty. This will be the, this will go in the tar. And we call this the tar puzzle. All right, that's too low. That's too long. We'll just do jump plus p node. Jump plus a p node. Move this to tar. move this to tar parent object. Fuck. So just the nodes I've looked up. Just the nodes. There, so that's done. Damn, this whole thing is a fucking puzzle. Jesus, alright, we're just that. Yeah, I don't need to change. The whole damn thing's a puzzle. It starts here. So I know it's a cave. We don't even need to do anything. Yeah, the whole thing's the puzzle. So now I just need the fence. And then I gotta go use the bathroom. Let's save. And I will be right back. Why is it in this freaking sky? Jesus. Ugh. Ow, my knee itches. Got some more fences. Let's get this one right here. So what was it? Sorry, y'all. I'm fucking on my phone. Alright, we just gotta build this damn fence. Son of a bitch, how many times am I gonna select this goddamn rock? You know, we'll just hide the nature objects. It was open anyways. Actually, take it back. Turn it on. Yeah. And separate these. I want this one to be twisted. Hit on hide again. And just take copy this one again. No, that looks identical. That. The fence is supposed to go all the way around. There's a lot of fence up. So I'm going to trade a cheat. I'm going to take all this fencing right here. I'm just going to duplicate it. Basically just put it over here and reposition it just to save a little bit of time. here. These two fences fell, so we gotta get rid of that one. We gotta get rid of this. Well, that fits in there pretty good, minus this one. I'm gonna take these three, take that down, this one gonna go in the middle, and then it's just gonna get scattered everywhere. This is important because there's going to be a big boulder basically roll down. It's up here, maybe not that big, but not a lot sure. This way you can't cheat on the puzzle. Basically, the fence stopped its fall, essentially. Okay, what am I copying? Oh, weird. Yeah, I think that's about right. That looks right to me. So what the heck is going on? Why did it do that? Weird. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Okay, so now children hide, and we're gonna hide all the nature objects except this one. We're gonna move this into the tar objects because it's spatial. This is our fence. The fence is done. And then all that's left now is to finish the Vanguard, Nomad, and Exterminator objects. Although, I think what we'll do is I'll just finish the Exterminator objects, finish the map, get all the physics working for all the physics objects, like the grass. Once that's done, it's not like lagging out or crashing. Then we can go back, finish our Exterminator, and then we can go back to doing gameplay. Because the map is almost done. Should this be part? And I guess that is part of the Canyon Pass, isn't it? Good point. That's fine. Shift G, children, right? And we're gonna make this part of the Canyon Pass. Oops, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. We don't want to parent the individual objects. We just want to parent the nodes that we care about. Damn it. I guess I have to click. At least they're easy to click, I guess. I guess I could go in reverse, but that's fine as well. So that's everything except the puzzle, which is fine with me. Puzzle, I feel like should be separate. But the whole damn cave system is the puzzle, so it doesn't fucking matter for that. But yeah, so all that's left tomorrow, or well today, later on, I'm going to finish the exterminator objects. There's not many. There's a portal over here, and that's basically it. Save it, export it, make sure the map is working, make sure all these grass thingies are physics jiggling. Make sure the bucket and the stick jiggle and roll around. And in those bases, that's the only thing that matter for that. Then if I feel like it, which I probably won't, add the chest spawning, which is mostly just a visual thing. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, it will do stuff like programmatically, but like the chest itself is just visual. But we'll save here. It's time for me to go to bed. So